in the next. Will rain in the south tonight.
It came. The end of the world as we know it. But one thing survived. They could not break its following. The game.
Indeed, welcome to Wednesday's Eliminator. We got a champion from Monday, that was Shazad. We need to find out who's going to win tonight, who's going to go head-to-head with him and beat the Elite on Friday and go through and play the Videators, and who knows, be back here for the grand final, which draws ever closer. So, we've got 5 contestants tonight. They're in this dressing room. It's Wednesday. It must be Dave Perry.
As the weeks go by and our grand final looms ever nearer, so the atmosphere in this dressing room becomes increasingly tense. Who knows, one of our 5 challengers tonight could be our eventual champion. Could it be Ryan, as he lays back and relaxes and enjoys a nice temple massage at the nimble hands of our cyber babe, Wisteria? Or could it be our combative Mohammed and Alan, as they arm wrestle over in the corner, neither giving an inch, neither wanting to lose that psychological they get into the ring? Could it be defensive pose, trying to think about the battle ahead, trying to sort out her strategies, sort out... Or could it be the Supreme, as he lays back, dreams of Big Boy Barry, and has his fingers mad the lovely Morticia? One thing's for sure, appearing on Gamesworld can bring fame, multi-million-dollar sponsorship deals, and dates with beautiful supermodels. It works for me, the rhymes.
My name is Ryan. I roar like a lion. On computer games, I'm tougher than iron. So step back, don't even try 'em, because all I leave is a pillow to cry on.
My name is Mohammed. Don't mess with the best, or you'll end like the rest.
My name's Alan, so come on now, Gamesworld Posse, place your bets, because the opposition will have deep regrets. Challenging me is suicide, so on my victory you can rely.
My name's Nicky, the girl of the day. I'm here to wipe the boys away. I'll see you all fall at my feet when I go through to beat the elite.
Name's Simon. These kids talk about I'm the best, #1, are either just mad or absurd. So sit back, watch the mayhem, and you will see why my action speaks louder than words.
Well, at Gamesworld, dreams can come true, but you've got to be good, very good. Let's get it on.
Dreams, what wonderful things they are and how sweet they are to trample on. There are 5 of them. Do we want to meet them? Yeah! Well, then bring them to me now! There you go, 5 of them. I don't care how old they are, I don't care how long they've lived, they're about to find out the meaning of joy and despair. Let's play some games. OK, let's not give them time to settle, Dave. Let's have them playing. What have we got for them?
Well, first off, of course, this is it. It's our 5-player game. All our competitors will be playing. The sprites on the screen will be the same colour as the T-shirts they're wearing, and one of them will be given a virus at random by the computer. You'll know which sprite has the virus because he'll have spots on him, and all he has to do to get rid of that virus is touch another one of the sprites. And that's the nature of the game. You don't want to hang on to the virus, you want to get rid of it. The last person with the virus will be the person that gets knocked out.
There you go. It's of indeterminate length, but there will be a big 9 come on the screen, and that counts down. When you see that, if you've got it, lose it. You ready to go? Let's do it.
OK, the computer's spinning around. One of these sprites will be given the virus at random, and it's Yellow. Yellow's got the virus first. He's racing around. As the game plays, you'll notice lots of frog icons appear on the screen, and they have various warps on them.
Alan.
And power-ups that will either help or hinder the opponents. The virus has been passed around now by all the characters. I think just about all our competitors have given it. No, she's frozen herself. She touched the frog icon, froze with an infinite, froze herself. And Red has the virus, picked up a speed-up icon. That's very useful to go racing after. She's not really used it. He's not really used it. Red still got the virus. Still got the virus. It doesn't look like getting rid of it. It's passing to Black. Black was just sauntering along. Wasn't really looking at what he was doing. He nearly caught up with Yellow then. He's on the tail of Yellow to encounter that. It's got a Yellow. Looks like Yellow's going to have it. Give it to Red. It's Red. Red's out. Dying second.
frantic bout of it. It seemed that everybody had the virus at some point, but Ryan was caught napping at the end. He got given it, couldn't get rid of it. He went right down to the wire. He told me earlier that if he won tonight, he wanted my commentary job. The only starring role he's getting is on the long walk to the pit.
Ryan, stand up straight, hands out your pockets, at least try and keep your self-respect. So, my name is Ryan, I roar like a lion. You were the cocky one, weren't you? You were the one who was going to do it. You were going to beat the others into the dust and leave them with a pillow to cry on. How'd you feel round about now, Ryan?
Don't know.
Don't know. I'll tell you how you feel. You feel like a loser. Your name is Ryan, and we're going to send you flying. Take him away! Big ideas, lots of confidence, it helps, but you've got to be able to deliver the goods. These four are still in it. One of them's on the way out. Let's play on. OK, that's one gone. Let's lose another. What do we got, Dave?
We're going to go for a danger-filled walk through the woods with Mr. Nuts. Mr. Nuts is a cheeky little squirrel, and our contestants have got 45 seconds to guide him through the woods and past all the dangerous woodland creatures to collect as many points as possible. He does that by collecting coins and by jumping on the heads of the woodland creatures. Like I say, 45 seconds or one life. The people with the most points will be the winners. The person with the lowest points will be a loser.
Wow, dangerous woodland creatures. They would be, for instance...
Plums.
Plums, wow.
Caterpillars.
The night of the killer plums. Mohammed, you ready to rock? 45 seconds. Let's do it.
OK, off Mohammed goes. There's the dangerous plums. He jumps on the head. The energy bar's at the top left-hand corner of the screen. And they can only take 3 hits. Like I say, he's got 1 life in this challenge of 45 seconds. That life consists of 3 hits. So far, he's doing very well. There's a load of points. They're worth getting. Those coins with P's on them, they give you big points. The caterpillars, he's avoiding the caterpillars, just going for the plums. And that's good advice because the caterpillars aren't worth as many points as anything else, and they take 3 hits to kill. Whereas the plums are worth 100 points apiece, and you can kill them with 1 hit. The wasp is one to stay away from him, but he killed me. And this is a very, very good performance as he kills another plum. And the wasp, he tried for the wasp. That's it, that's the end of his challenge. His life's gone. That's a good score.
Mohammed, 2,900, lost your life. You think you're going to go through?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Yes, I think I am. Well, we shall see. Is he?
Yeah, I think he'll go through. That was a very good score. He killed everything, including the wasps. The wasps are very difficult to get, and they're the biggest points.
Yeah, the wasp, but those plums, oh, gotta watch out for those. Alan, you ready to go? 2,900 points. Mohammed's quite happy with that. Let's see if you can beat it. 45 seconds, starting now.
OK, off Alan goes, wandering through the woods. There's those killer plums. Off he goes. He tried to throw something at them then. If he collects nuts along the way, you can use the nuts as weapons and throw them at the animals. You can throw some now because he's got a number of nuts. Before he didn't have them, so he just sort of like tried to punch, really. He didn't have any nuts there. That's it. Now he's throwing the nuts, you see, splitting those plums in half. That's a good plan. He cut the plums up before he actually jumped up onto the level. Now this is going to be dangerous for him because he didn't get the wasp when he jumped down. There we are, he got up, he hit it with an acorn. Very, very good. And he jumped on another wasp, so this is a good time. 2,950, he's going to go up to 3,000 if he can jump on this plum. He's got 1 life left. Very, very good. He's just using his acorns. He knows his time's coming out. That's the end of his challenge, but what a good score.
Alan, didn't last the distance again, but 3,250, you're safe. OK, I don't think 2,900 is going to be good enough.
I think it is. I think we're going to have a shock. I think someone's going to make a botch up.
Well, let's have a look. Let's see who we've got up next. We've got Nicky. Nicky, 2,900. That's what you've got to beat. You've got 45 seconds to do that small thing. Let's do it.
OK, Nicky goes off with Mr. Nuts. He's going third. She knows what to do. She knows where everything is. Same level, nothing changes. Should be a good performance. She's taking time on the caterpillar. The caterpillar's only worth 50 points, and he takes 3 hits to kill. So actually, really, although it's all valuable points, he is worth avoiding because he takes up time. She's only got 45 seconds. She's only got 45 seconds to do the whole challenge. Here she goes. So far, she's killed everything. She's got all those coins. That's good points, 1,100. But she needs to do some heavy-duty killing now. She could do with using the nuts she's picked up, and she's missed 2 plums. She's missed another plum. And this is where nerves set in. When you realise that you've missed a few things, and you start thinking about what you've missed rather than what you've still got to get. She's not got the wasps. The wasps are pursuing her. She's got them now. She's got the plums to get 2,800. That's it. She's just missed out.
Oh, close, Nicky, but not close enough. 2,800. You've got to go and sit in your chair and just panic for a bit longer.
She did very well at the end, actually. What happened at the start, she actually missed 2 plums, and those plums are worth 100 points each, and it cost her.
So she came good in the end, but Simon, 2,800, that's now the benchmark. You beat that, and you're through, Nicky's out. Let's see what you can do. 45 seconds, go.
All right, Simon goes, Mr. Nuts put his hands over his eyes then. A little bit worried about what he's going to do. He's lost the life already. The energy bar's at the top left-hand corner of the screen. Those red lights, you only have 3 of them, and he's only got 1 bit of energy left. He's killed everything so far, but it's cost him 2 pieces of energy, which could be dear. He wants to get those nuts and start using them because he's having trouble at close range. There's the caterpillar. He's got to get all those coins. He's going very, very slowly at the moment, and he's missed the coin as well. And that's going to hit him. That's the end of his challenge. I told you someone would botch up, and it was Simon.
Well, runaway winner was Alan with 3,250 points. Behind him was Mohammed with 2,900, and very close to him was Nicky with 2,800. But I said someone would botch up, and it was Simon. He works in a burger bar just as well. Don't give up the day job.
Yo, Simes, how you doing? Feel good?
No.
Hey, come on, what's happened? You've come on here in front of millions of people and you've been beaten by 2 small kids and a girl. I mean, what's the problem? What? I mean, how deep is your shame gonna be when you have to go back out there in the outside world and you're gonna be, hey, that's Simes, the one that the small kids beat up on. So it's been a pleasure having you on the show, and it's been even more of a pleasure having watching someone as big as me being slaughtered into the dust. Gentlemen, take him away! So there you go, education as well as entertainment. What have you learned? Size counts for nothing in this world. We got 2 of them left, 2 small guys and a girl. One of them's going to be going when you join us after this break. Welcome back. Welcome. People of the second elimination champion on Monday. We're trying to find someone to go head-to-head with him on Friday. We got Alan, we got Nicky. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. So, here we go, 3 left, let's lose 1. David, what have we got for them?
Well, it's an old favourite. It's James Pond Crazy Sports on the Super Nintendo, and this is a time dash. It's just a straight race to the end, but you get to play lots of wacky characters like Phileas Frog, the unicycling shark, and the ball-bouncing seal. It's great, it's just frantic, joypad-pushing action. Get to the end level as fast as possible. The slowest person will be leaving.
That's it. This is the one with the seesaw thing and the sweet
sweeties.
gathering one. That's right, you have to gather 5 sweets. Mohammed, quick as you can, A to Z, let's go.
Okay, off Mohammed goes. Phileas Frog's first up. He's got to do a little hop, skip and a jump. There we go, he gets the jump sign. Launched the unicycling shark. Didn't get a very good launch usually. On that seesaw, the shark gets propelled further along the line, saves him having to work up his momentum. Oh, and the seal, he launched the seal straight into the crab. The seal's got to jump over those crabs. Every second counts. You can't afford to bump into the obstacles. Unless, of course, you are the seal and you do have to bump into that ball. Keep it up in the air to wake up the sleeping starfish. He's going to pick up 5 sweeties as they drop from above the pier. Needs another couple. If he gets 5 sweeties, you see. There we go, that bucket's just the right weight. The drop of the seesaw propel. James Pond, he lands on the spring in the middle, and that's it. Run, run like the clappers, but don't run into the electric eels. If you run into the electric eels, that's going to be trouble. Run into the electric eels, that's going to be trouble. He's landed the last one. He stopped dead on that one. It's electrocuted him. He stopped stone dead on the electric eel. He's wasted so much time. So much time. That's not a good score.
54-82. Mohammed, you made a couple of mistakes at the beginning. You overshot the seesaw, you hit the crabs, and then you just collapsed, didn't you? Yeah. Tell me how confident you feel round about now.
Very bad.
I should think so too. What did he hit? He hit something, didn't he?
I think he hit everything on the level. His main problem was the electric eels. He kept running into them, getting a little shock, and then he stood and watched them for some reason.
Mohammed, you hit stuff that weren't even there when the game started. Alan, 54-82. That's all you've got to do. Ready? Let's go.
Okay, it's Alan's turn now. The onus is on him, and he's Phileas Frog. Gets that little hop, skipping a jump, off he goes. Launches the unicycling shot. Now that's new, we haven't seen anyone do that. Up along the wires, and that's good because he launched the seal just right, missed the first crab, but unfortunately lost his control and ran into the second crab. Now he's got to keep his eye on that ball, bounce the ball across the sand, find the sleeping starfish. Good morning, Mr. Starfish. He's up, he's going to grab 5 sweeties now as they fall from the top of the pier, but he's missed an awful lot, and this is valuable time waste. I think he's got 1 more sweetie to get. There we go, stick of candy. Launch James Pond. James Pond, the hero of the game, of course. He lands lands on the springy platform, gets propelled. Oh, he's jumping the electric eels. He's having none of it. No mistakes like Mohammed. It's a very fast time. He's racing along. Just keep it going.
Alan, 44.60. You're having a laugh there, aren't you? You stayed and gathered about 30 sweets, didn't you? You thought, I can get a great big bucket full of confectionery and still beat Mohammed's score. It's not going to be difficult, is it, 54.82?
I don't think so, no. It's such a bad score, it's going to take a real lack of bottle.
Real lack of bottle. And if there's one thing we know about Nicky, she's not short of bottle. 54.82, that's what you've got to beat. But more importantly, Alan scored 44.60. If you beat that, then in the head-to-head, you'll get to choose the character, OK? Let's go.
All right, let's see how Nicky does with Phileas Frog. We saw a nice display from Alan because he propelled the shot and he got right up onto the wires. Now she's staying along the ground and taking a chance with jumping over the hermit crabs. She's a steal. No, she's made the same mistake as Mohammed made when he ran into the crab. She's hitting the second crab as well. It doesn't seem very vital, but those seconds are so important at the end of the challenge. They really do add up. She's woken up the starfish. That's it. He looked a little bit startled then. He wasn't quite sure what he was up to. But she's collecting sweets very fast. She's one more sweetie. That's it. Drop it on the James Pond. Get him onto that bouncy island. Propel him across. And now it's a dash. But look out for those electric eels. Here they come. Jump. Jump one more. That's it. Brilliant. Just keep pumping. Keep pumping. Get to the end of the level. Stop that jumping. Just keep pumping. 43.16. Brilliant.
We've just got better and better. Nicky was our eventual winner. She went last, and she got 43.16. Close behind her was Alan with 44.60. We thought that might be impregnable, but way behind with an abysmal performance was Mohammed Jaffa. He says when he gets older, he wants to be a stinking rich businessman. Maybe he should invest a little bit more time in games playing.
OK, Mohammed, what went wrong?
I don't know. The whole game went wrong. I don't know why.
You missed the seesaw.
Yep.
OK,
Yep.
you missed that. You messed about with the balls for a while, and then you didn't collect enough sweets, and then you just went absolutely haywire. You were hitting crabs, you were hitting electric eels. It was like a seafood stall while you were out there.
Yep.
It was appallingly bad, wasn't it?
Yes, very bad.
Now, you did give us a bit of advice in your poem. You said, my name's Mohammed, and don't mess with the best. Well, should I ever come across the best, Mohammed, I'll bear that in mind. But as for you, you're a loser. Take him away! This is what we like. We've got both the genders represented, and we're about to play head-to-head.
It's the head-to-head.
The battle of the sexes. Alan and Nicky going head-to-head. One of them's going to go through and going to go and fight Shazad on Friday. Who's it going to be? What have we got, Dave?
We're going to have some best of 3 rounds beat-em-up action on that console deluxe, the Neo Geo, and it's World Heroes 2. And we've got a very evenly matched battle. It's between Hanzu and Fuma, who are both rival ninjas. And Alan is going to be Hanzu in blue, and as Nicky won the last round, she's going to be Fuma in red. And the game story goes that Fuma is looking for revenge because Hanzu beat him before.
Wow, you know all the background and everything, don't you? Wow, you ready to go? Let's do it.
Well, Nicky is Fuma on the right-hand side of the screen in red, and Alan is in blue. He's Hanzu. And look at that special move. Alan went straight in with a cyclone punch. Both these characters have the same moves. They've got slightly different names, but they're the same moves. It's so evenly matched. It's like Ken and Ryu in Street Fighter 2. The energy bars are at the top of the screen, and obviously the more yellow you have, the healthier you are. As you lose yellow, so you're losing energy, and so you're nearer to defeat. As Hanzu goes flying in with a kick and a low kick. Oh, that's a special move. What a beautiful move. Flying, it took loads of energy away from Fuma. Fuma gets crashed down on his head. It's very close. And we're seeing all the special moves. Cyclone punch. That's it. Fuma's out of it.
That's the first game to Alan. Hanzu and Alan win the first game. Nicky, you need to win this one to stay in the contest. Let's fight on.
I can't wait to see what Nicky's going to do in this round because she came so close that round, and now she's really going to pull it out. But Alan is gushing with confidence now as he goes in with Hanzu, and he's pulling combinations, getting multiple hits in. He's not used a special move yet this round, relying more on combinations and multiple hits, like I say. Nicky's trying to go in with Fuma. No, she should have defended. She didn't defend. She tried to kick. When someone's coming at you with a special move, you defend, Nicky. You don't get brave. Not when your energy is as low as it is. Look at the energy bars at the top of the screen. That's it, a kick to the midriff. Fuma's down.
Very close at first, but eventually Alan and Hanzu proved too strong for Nicky and Fuma. First round, it looked like it was going to go to the wire. Alan won. Second round, he pummeled Nicky. They both own talking parrots. Unfortunately, Nicky's is going to have to learn to say, boys are better than girls.
Nicky, he's very good, isn't he?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to get him in the first one, but you didn't, did you? So what happened?
Don't like that game.
Oh, you don't like the game?
No.
Oh, well, maybe... Oh, well, I didn't realise that. Maybe we could play that again with the... No, we can't do that. You played it and you lost it, basically. He pummeled you. Now, you know what happens? He's going to come back on Friday and he's maybe going to go through play the videators. Is he good enough?
No.
You don't think he'll make it onto the leaderboard? She don't rate you at all, does she, son?
It's a problem, isn't it?
Absolutely. Because the one advantage, small advantage as it is that he does have over you, is that he can stay here while you, young lady, have to be taken away. Loser! Wasn't exactly magnanimous in defeat, was she? Oh, well,
Yeah,
you'll
she's
learn
just
that.
sore.
That's it. They're bad losers, basically. They're bad losers. I'm not saying that women in general are bad losers. I'm just saying that all the ones we've ever had on this programme certainly are. But you're the man. You're the champion. You're going to come back. What happens now? You go to Millsy Island. We get you into top physical shape. We'll put a couple of pounds on you. We'll feed you up. We'll get your fingers going. And then you come back, go head-to-head with Monday's winner, and maybe play the videators. You got any chance?
Sure bet.
Anyone you particularly fancy taking on?
Master Moriarty.
Master Moriarty. Why?
He's full of himself.
He is, isn't he? But then again, you're not exactly Mr. Oh, maybe I'm good, maybe I'm bad. You fancy yourself as well, as you have to be a champion. Ego, confidence, all in this tiny, puny little frame. But we're going to enlarge this frame slightly now. We're going to pad it out with the Eliminator Champions Jackets! Shazad, if you're watching, he was the champion on Monday. Friday, you've got to go head-to-head with this man. And one of them, and only one, will be going through to play the videators. Who's it going to be? Well, you know exactly how to find out. You stay exactly where you are. If they have to force-feed you, let them. But don't leave that chair until you see us again on Friday. See you then. Good night.
Tony has disappeared and Sheridan's on the run from Stephen Richardson on E Street after the break.
Got to be sunny to me.
It's tough on perspiration.